If I was flat out busy, working long days, or just had zero time and I wanted to lose 10 kilos over the next few months, this is exactly what I'd do. And it's not just theory. This is the exact strategy that I've used with thousands of busy clients who've actually done it. Step 1, remove friction, not foods. Instead of trying to overhaul your whole life, start by removing friction points that make fat loss feel impossible. You see, most busy people wanting to lose 10 kilos just try to eat healthier or go zero carb or follow these long fancy meal prep, and it works until it doesn't. And that's just because it's not sustainable. The meals take too long, the snacks aren't convenient, you forget your lunch one day, you don't know what to do, and life just gets in the way. So if you're busy, the smartest thing you can do is make fat loss as easy as possible to stick with, not as perfect as possible. So if you hate cooking chicken, spend a little extra money, get the pre-cooked chicken. Use protein powder every day, stock up on no prep protein snacks like protein yogurts, fruit, protein bars, things like that. And if you are unprepared one day, just grab some macro-friendly takeout or a simple microwave meal. And do not feel guilty for doing this stuff. It's realistic for your life. You are nailing 95% of the basics that'll get the 10 kilos off, and more importantly, allow you to keep it off. Step 2, simple meals on repeat. Once you've removed the friction, now it's time to build a routine. I'd pick 2 to 3 meals for breakfast, lunch, and dinner that nail these 3 things. High in protein, keep you full, fast and easy to make. And these don't need to be fancy. I'm talking protein oats for breakfast, a wrap or a high protein salad for lunch, stir fries or 1-pan meals for dinner. Then for snacks, something as simple as a protein yogurt and a piece of fruit in between meals can avoid those cravings kicking in and stop you from inhaling 4 Krispy Kremes at work and ruining 2 days of progress. And then I just keep rotating those meals until you get very bored, change them up, find a few new ones and just repeat that cycle. This way, you're not tracking calories every day, you're not playing macro Tetris at 8 p.m, and you're not smashing Uber Eats because you're too tired to cook. But a quick heads up, if you've been stuck for a while, it might be worth checking your calories and make sure you're actually eating the right amount for your goals. I've linked my free calorie calculator below to help you figure these out. Trust me, this step will help consistency go through the roof. Step 3, avoiding the skinny fat trap. This step makes sure that the 10 kilos or more that you lose is mainly from body fat. We don't want you losing muscle and we don't want you ending up with that skinny fat look. But the good news is, as little as 2 times per week in the gym is enough to maintain muscle. And if you're a beginner, it's actually enough to build muscle as well. Now, if you can squeeze in a 3rd and possibly even a 4th workout, that'll be ideal for progress and it will make a bit of a difference. We're gonna make sure that 80% of your training is compound movements that involve more than one muscle group, as this will give you the best bang for buck with your time. And in these 3 sessions, you'll still hit each muscle group 1 to twice per week. To help save time, just take a screenshot of this 3-day program, follow it for at least 4 weeks, and just make sure you're progressing on weight or reps each week. Step number 4, low effort, high impact. This is a simple strategy to increase your daily movement, which is the other part to the calorie deficit. We're just gonna start with a simple daily step count. Week 1, don't change anything, don't add anything new, just track your daily steps and see what your average is. Week 2 onwards, you're gonna aim to increase the average daily steps by about 1 to 2,000. For this, 10 minutes of walking is about 1,000 steps, but just being aware of your daily steps, you'll be able to get them up by about 1,000 per day with just little things like taking the stairs instead of the lift, standing when you're on phone calls and walking around instead of sitting down, and just little things like that. This helps to increase your daily and weekly calories burned without doing more cardio or spending extra time in the gym. And to be honest, those 4 steps, it's all you really need to do. Try your best not to get overwhelmed, and don't look for shortcuts, magic plans. They just don't exist. I know that sounds simple, but it actually is quite simple. It's just not easy.